The next speaker is Ms.
1557 Brookstone Drive in Millville, Texas, and I work in Dallas County. I am a Gulf War vet, I am a Christian, and I am straight, and I am a proud board member of the Directors of Equality Texas. I want to thank you for this opportunity to express support for gender identity and expression inclusion, and I'm asking you to vote in favor of Court Order 21. Equality Texas is the only statewide organization that lobbies and advocates for the elimination of discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity and expression. Equality Texas believes all Texans should be treated with dignity and respect. Equality Texas supports the inclusion of gender identity and expression to Dallas County's non-discrimination policy. Transgender individuals face discrimination in nearly every aspect of their lives, often leading to unemployment, homelessness, and loss of hope. The community also faces extreme violence and violence. And a good friend of mine, he was rejected by his family. He was attacked by complete strangers on a trolley and spent almost 2 years homeless. No one deserves to be treated this way. Adding gender identity to the list of protections makes a strong statement that this kind of behavior is unacceptable. Transgender people need these protections to combat the discrimination they face. They're not looking for special protections. They just want to be able to live full lives and contribute to their communities like everyone else. Equality Texas commissioned the national polling firm Glenn Garrett Group Inc. to conduct a random sample baseline poll of registered voters in Texas on 12 different rights as they pertain to lesbian, gay, and transgender citizens. The first ever statewide poll on these issues clearly shows our vision is already shared by the vast majority of Texas voters. According to the poll, 70% of all Texas voters support prohibiting employment and housing discrimination for transgender citizens. Over the past 3 elections cycles, Dallas County voters have consistently voted for a progressive government at all county levels. Voters have said they want a government in Dallas County that represents progressive values and provides civil protections for everyone. Dallas County is a leader for other jurisdictions in the Metroplex and indeed across the country. Failure to provide this protection here will influence other jurisdictions to leave it out as well when considering their own non-discrimination policies. Texas was founded on the ideas of individuality and hard work. No Texan should have to live in fear of losing their livelihood because of who they are. I thank you for your time and ask that you favorably vote for the inclusion of gender identity and expression in the county's non-discrimination policy.
I'm the current president of the Dallas Gay and Lesbian Alliance, and I'm here to speak in favor of Court Order 21. Many speakers before me have been very eloquent on this topic, so I will be brief, and I know we're beyond our time. The city of Dallas, city of Fort Worth, other cities around Texas, Dallas Area Rapid Transit, have all followed suit in adding gender identity expression to the non-discrimination policies. And I urge this court today to follow suit and vote for Court Order 21. This is about leadership. Leadership in our community, leadership in our state. Without these protections for employees at Dallas County, there are no other protections for them in their employment. The state of Texas has no non-discrimination policy for gay, lesbian, bisexual, or transgender employees. So Dallas County is the only protection they will get. And so this is not just about the employees receiving a feeling of well-being and comfort and support and protection on a legal basis and in a cultural basis in their environment at work. It also sends a message to not only fellow employees but other people who visit Dallas County and live here that this county focuses on professionalism and leadership. And if the focus becomes something else, if you vote against Court Order 21 today, that focus will be that your business and your focus is not about professionalism and leadership, it's about something else. So I urge this message to be sent to all Dallas County, all of its employees, that you stand first and foremost for them. And the focus of the job of everyone who works at Dallas County is to work at hand. Thank you.
My name is Stephen Sprinkle. I reside at 3141 Maple Leaf Lane in Dallas, Texas, 75233. Proud resident of South Dallas. And I appreciate the consideration given to me. It's nice to finish up with a preacher if you begin with a preacher. I wanted to make one salient point. and that is that the faith community does not speak with one united voice, as some might have suggested we do. The progressive religious community, which has spoken in favor of justice for all citizens, speaks with a clear and untrammeled voice in favor of Court Order 21. When you take a look at the book of Genesis, which is a founding document for this republic, there are salient points worth noting. In chapter 1, verse 26, then God said, let us make humankind in our image according to our likeness. 27, so God created humankind in his image. In the image of God he created them, male and female he created them. It appears that in original creation, transgender is the original creation itself. And God saw everything that God had made. Indeed, it was very good, and there was evening and there was morning on the sixth day. What I wanted to rise to speak to is that the beliefs that underpin our republic do stand for the equality of all people everywhere. It is the right thing to do. It's right in terms of practical theology. I teach at Bride Divinity School at Texas Christian University, and I've been there 17 years. I've been an ordained minister for 34 years in the Baptist church. And I can tell you that the Christian faith, standing alongside all of our Jewish brethren, speak in favor also of justice on this matter. And we encourage you to stand with the original intention in creation, that all human beings are created equal before God. I look forward to celebrating the passage of Court Order 21.